What I mean by your body is a vessel, I mean that in the same way that a car is a vessel, if you see a low gas light, a low windshield wiper light, a check engine light, you don't feel guilt or shame about any of those things. You look at them and you're like, oh, this thing needs attention. Let me go take care of that. So that way my vessel keeps running. When you think of the body as a vessel, and you start to think about different things as signals. So whether you're gaining weight, whether this part of your body hurts, is it soreness or is it sharp pain or is it this or is it that? Like all of these things are just signals for what's going on in your head, because there's a mind, body, spirit connection. So a lot of the time, whatever's happening up here is actually showing you in a physical way, so that way you actively know that whatever's going on up here needs attention. It needs attention, and you need to reevaluate what is happening. So, for example, if you have middle back pain, that's tied to the heart chakra. You have unprocessed grief. It could behoove you to take a look at the things that you have lost recently and whether you have truly processed those things. If you have hip issues, if your hips are really tight, if you can't move, yes, you might be thinking, that's a physical issue. To some degree, yes. But once you start figuring out in your head that that's actually related to trauma, unprocessed trauma, and you start doing the things to work the trauma out of your system, you realize, oh, this really is like a mental, physical thing. Oh, that's crazy. That's so crazy. And yeah. The more that you realize that everything is intertwined, and the more that you start to realize that the body is a reflection of what's going on in the head, and there is that connection there, that's when you can actually start to heal. That's when your body can actually start to not feel like shit. I hope you have a great day, Kay. Love you. Bye.